Hi everyone, so today we have these questions from this Notion user called Prior Commercial. So it's asking that when I move a task from, let's say, Monday to Tuesday in my regular weekly planner and a Kanban board, can I have it automatically assigned to the correct date? So I believe what he's asking is that if I move the Kanban, so from Monday to Tuesday, is it going to assign it to Tuesday automatically? So I built this automation that I would like to showcase to you and then kind of guide you on how I wrote this as well. So now that we are in Notion, so here's an example of database that I built. So we have an example here on task 1, so which is showing December 5th, which is Thursday. So if I move it to, let's say, Wednesday, right? So it should by right turn to December 4th. You can see it's being updated. And then if I move it to Tuesday, it should update to December 3rd. Yes, so you see it's being updated. So it's December 3rd, which is Tuesday. So the logic is that we're actually using automation to kind of trigger it. So still, I was kind of testing it. There might be some like hiccups along the way. So I would like to have your feedback as well. So the idea is that every time we select it, at least for this week, so it will change to the dates that's within this week. So I think that's what we want to focus on, right? So it will always change to the week that for this specific week, only with the exception that if it's Sunday. So if it's Sunday, then you'll automatically assume that it should be next week. So if today is Sunday, if I put it to Monday, then you schedule for the next Monday. So I guess in that case it will be tomorrow. So today is not Sunday. Today is actually for me is Wednesday. So that's why it is scheduling for this week. As for how this code works, so I'm just gonna show it to you. There are probably better ways to kind of write this, but at least this is what I came up with. So we have this automation here. Just select this. So when day is set to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday or Sunday, so this is the trigger. So maybe to kind of make this automation a bit more streamlined, we can probably separate it into each of the days as well. And then you set date to my value. So we set the date using this formula here. So there are the two parts here. So honestly, by default, this formula is not that complicated. Probably the complicated part is just on, I guess the line is a bit long. So I'll just kind of go through the concept to you, right? How and why it's being written. So first we have lets. So if you try lets before, it's basically like a way for you to kind of write variables in Notion formula. So first we have something called today. So variable is basically like you can name it. So in this case, I named this called today, right? Today day is my variable names, and then my code is inside. So I just kind of make it a bit simple. Like I don't have to keep on typing the same code. So today day equals to today dot format DDDD. So basically I'm trying to understand what is the day for today in the text format. So is it Monday? Is it Tuesday? Is it Wednesday? And then next I have something called selected day. So what is the selected day when I trigger this automation? So am I moving from Tuesday to Wednesday? If that's the case, the selected day will be on Wednesday. If I move from Wednesday to Monday, then the selected day will be on Monday. So I haven't fully tested as well. Like if you're kind of constantly moving, right, it probably might break it. It makes it a bit more slower. So it's better to just kind of move it one by one. And then, or maybe you can assign it as a button as well. This whole formula, I think you can kind of copy it and then move the button. I think that works. That may be even better actually. But if you want it just to be more seamless, this is kind of how we do it. All right. So these are the two variables, and then the third variables we have is something called, I just kind of name it find Monday. So basically I need a way to kind of identify, okay, so when is actually the Monday for this week? So I'm still not too sure if this is the best way, but currently this is kind of how I approach it. So since we have the today day, right? So first we want to understand, is today's day, is it Monday? So if it's Monday, then we just set it as today. So it means that we will have today as Monday. If it's not, is it Tuesday? If it's Tuesday, then we want to try to get back Monday, right? So if today is Tuesday, then we just minus one day. So you make sure that the date is Monday. And then the same logic is today's Wednesday. If it's Wednesday, minus 2. If it's not Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's the same logic. So we'll minus by 5, 6. So just make sure that we find our Monday. If the only exception is that if today is Sunday, so the last code here, so instead of minusing, we'll add. So add, if today is Sunday, we will make sure that the Monday is actually tomorrow, so it's next week. because I assume that if it's Sunday, you probably don't want to kind of like plan for the past week. You want to plan for future, right? That's my assumption. So that's how it's being coded. So if not, you can always subtract this by 7. So today dot date subtract bracket 7 days. All right. So here is where we run the code that we want to execute. So once we have that, so it's a very similar ideas as well from the top. So we have if selected day, so the day that we selected. So let's say if we move from Tuesday to Wednesday, our selected day will be Wednesday. So if it's Wednesday, right? So it's not Wednesday, so we don't give it as a Monday value. So if it's Tuesday, then we do the same thing again, reverse logic. So we add 1 more day, we add 2 more days, we add 3 more days. So I think you can kind of see where is it going now. At the end of the day, if it's Sunday, so we add 6. So this one today, this will never execute. So this is like the edge cases. So yeah, basically this is kind of how the formula works. It's not a very complicated formula, but it's probably not the most efficient as well. But at least it works for now. So kind of let me know how you feel about it. Thank you very much.